Inec bows to Dino's demands and suspends election in locations in Kogi. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) said it has received reports from our officials in Kogi State on incidences of electoral malpractices, particularly the incident of result sheet completed before voting. This was contained in a press release entitled Suspension of Election in Some Locations in Kogi State, issued by the National Commissioner and a member of INEC Information and Voter Education Committee, Mohammed Kudu Haruna, dated Saturday, 11th November 2023. INEC said, and I quote, reports indicate that the incident occurred in Adavi, Ajokuta, Ogori, Magongo, Okehi, and Okene local government areas. The most serious incident occurred in Ogori, Magongo, affecting 9 of 10 registration areas. This is entirely unacceptable. Any result not emanating from the Commission's process in the polling unit will not be accepted. The Commission is determined not to reward bad behavior. Consequently, the election in the 9 was in Ogori, Magongo local government area, Eniokibo, Okesi, Ileteju, Ayeromi, Ugogo, Obinoyi, Obatbe, Obatigbe, and Otoru is at this moment suspended. The incidences in other local government areas have been thoroughly investigated, and the outcome, including the way forward, will be announced in the next 24 hours. Meanwhile, as the processes continue, we'll follow the audit trail of personnel and materials to ascertain those who may have been complicit in undermining the process. We have a record of all officials deployed at various levels as supervisors, monitors, technical staff or polling unit officials, and all election materials issued to them. Appropriate sanction will be applied where necessary. The Commission assures voters in Kogi State that their votes are protected and their wishes will be respected. Imagine. You see, when Governor Yaya of Kogi State came out and he was coming. I think he contended to be the president now the other time. Thank you. I looked at this man and say, there was something I said. He was a youth though. He came out with the slogan, the youth and all of that. And I look at this man, I shake my head. I said, no, this cannot happen. Because if you hear the report of Kogi people, if Kogi people sit down, tell you that story, how they don't see Shaggy Banza for this man hands. You go talk say you prefer make person wey dey 90 years old, we get conscience, and wey dey sincere, make it come through. I spoke about if the young self go on dey misbehave. So far say old person they will be say the person dey transparent. I'm telling you, it's okay to be very sincere with you, because of what use are you when you are young? You are not doing the will of the people, not even the will of the people. Your job is to come and serve. Your job is to come and just like as what's it called? Some people, they after building the house, putting people there because they know they're not going to be around. They have what they call caretakers. Do you understand? Good. Now those caretakers, or in modern day lawyers, they're the ones who, they're going to come look at the building. Oh, this is what we have. You understand? Good. That is the function of a governor. Meaning the caretaker does not wield the power. Do you understand? And just like as you pay for, let's say, a rent, or rent an apartment, that apartment belongs to you. You understand? They have limited, decisions to make once they've rented it out to you. So far, you're not doing anything illegal. They cannot come. There's anything they cannot come and do. Do you understand? That is the same way that position of governorship is. But they turned it upside down. If you hear the results from Kogi people, you will cry for them. You will cry for them. It is not funny. And now this man, what he used, I think he used his stocks. The last election, what did he do? I think it was not the presidential election. This man came and divided the road. people they go election, you can't divide a particular for some places so that what will happen so that they will not go out to vote. Why? When the dubious are in charge of a process, nothing clean can come out of it. Kogi election should be cancelled entirely if Inec wants to come clean of the exactly this. I was going to say this. There is no point now. You are cancelling election in some places. Why, Kuku cancel everything. Cancel everything. Let everybody have a fresh start. Until I keep saying they remove the immunity from these people, and not just removing them. Anybody will misbehave. If you commit a jailable offense, you go to jail. Do you understand? By the time they do it to 1 governor, 2 governor, 3 councillor, 4 local government chairman, Ori everybody, Atunda, everybody will know that this seat, this is not be to go sit down, carry leg up, not be to go sit down, they give command. We won't hear about the perpetrators again. The APC and APC members are above the law, which is very wrong. No human being on this earth should be above the law. Just like in Christians now, the 10 commandments. If you like, you know what? You must follow that 10 commandments. That is how it is supposed to be. It should even be the rule of life. Yes, all those laws in our constitution is to guide us in this country, right? But some people act like those laws are not meant for them. It is like they are meant for a certain group of people. And I will still tell you people, now government caution, because if there is actually punishment, if they don't use people in government and people in authorities, even if your father is the president, even if you are the president, even if you are the governor, you're the senator, you're the House of Rep member, you are the councillor, you're the local government chairman, do you understand? And you misbehave, then treat your mess up immediately. You will know that Jesus Christ is Lord. And that kind of attitude, they will not tell you. Nobody will need to even remind you. Now go use your hand, give yourself brain. Say, no, if I do like this, so it could be for me. Your staff are corrupt just the way you do also. Kindly use Kogi, Imo, and Bayelsa election as tools to correct your previous abnormalities to avoid the wrath of God. It is time the president stopped to appoint an champ. Yes, so I get this one too. Must stop. Apart from the fact that governorship and people should be stripped of their immunities no matter the position they hold. Secondly, Inec chairman should stop being appointed. It should be somebody very neutral that both the judiciary, the executive, and the legislative arm of government do not have a say over. They don't come and wield power for that person. That person comes in and does what he's supposed to do at when at the right time. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest.